Hi, you guys. Thank you for tuning in on this beautiful Friday. Let's find our way onto our mats. Just so you know, this is an all levels yoga class, strength building class. We'll be working on strength, mobility, flexibility. And if you ever have any questions, we have the live chat here. DM or direct message me after the class. Any suggestions for future online classes? Okay. So let's again find our way onto our backs and just allow the knees to be bent and the feet will be as wide as the mat. You're just going to take your hands to some part of your body. Okay. I do have two cats. You may see them walk by. They're a little crazy. Anyways, let's get started. Welcome to my home. So we're going to find our way onto our mats. The knees are bent. The feet are as wide as the mat. And just allow the knees to knock in towards each other. From here, just bring your hands to your chest. Let's take a deep, settling breath as you inhale. And as you exhale, just let out any tension within the body. Let's take that again. Inhale fully. And exhale fully. Last time like this together. Inhale, fill up the chest all the way into your heart space. And exhale, belly button sinks into the spine. Just coming to your natural breath, just feeling your heartbeat underneath your hands. Just allowing this time to settle, just to reconnect, to get grounded. Now set an intention for your practice this afternoon. What will your day look like? How will you feel? How will you treat others today? And then just come back to your breath. From here, begin to flutter your eyes open. We're just going to bring the knees into your chest. Give a little rock side to side, massaging the back. And then back through center. Let's take happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet, little bend in your knees. As you do that, again, rock side to side. Straighten one leg as you bend the other. Breathing here. And then back through center. Okay, from here, we're just going to grab our big toes with our peace fingers, send the legs up, take the elbows out to the side, and then just see if you can lift your lower back off the mat. Breathe here. Little halasana before we get started. And then gently roll it down. Okay, knees stay bent. We're going to place the right ankle over the left thigh. Reach through the legs. Grab behind the left knee crease or at the shin. Okay, keep curling the toes towards the knee. Okay, so flex your feet. Press the upper body against the mat. The head is heavy. Smile. And then switch sides, placing the left ankle over the right thigh. Reach through the legs. Interlace at the shin or behind the right knee crease. Breathe. Head is on the mat. Shoulder blades melt to the mat. The lower back is heavy. And you're breathing. And then release. Plant the feet down. Okay, from here, we're just going to take a gentle bridge. So we're just going to bend the elbows in towards the side ribs, point the fingertips up, and we're just going to lift the hips. Shift the weight forward. As you shift the weight forward, I want you to gaze down the tip of your nose and then lift your heels. So you're lifting your heels, you're hugging your elbows into your side ribs. The chest lifts towards the chin. And then lower the heels down, shift the weight forward. Now lift all 10 toes. No, shift the weight back, my bad. So shifting the weight back, you're lifting, spreading all 10 toes. You're breathing here. Keep lifting through the chest, soften the face, the breath. And then lower the feet down, hips come down. Okay, from here. Feet stay rooted into the mat. You're just going to reach the arms up and over. As you do that, we're going to inhale, lift the arms, reach forward, and exhale, we're going to go back. Inhale takes us up, and exhale back. Again, we rise, inhale. Exhale, we lower. 2 more times, coming up. And then lower it down. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. This time we inhale, come up. Reach the legs forward. Okay, from here, knees bend, arms go back. Again, inhale, lift, reach the legs forward. Knees come in, arms go back. Keep the head lifted, shoulders lifted. Reach it forward, send the legs forward. Now bend the knees, arms go back. 2 more times, lifting here, send the legs forward. Now bend and reach the arms back. Last time, come on, breathe. And send the legs forward. Now bend the knees, reach the arms back. Okay, from here, legs go up towards the ceiling. You reach up towards the feet. Spread your toes. Look at your toes. Shoulders are lifted. Head is lifted. You're breathing. You're softening the muscles within the face. Now release. Bend the knees into the chest. Okay, from here, cross at the shins. Rock up to seated. Just rock up and down the back a few times. Up and down. So you find enough momentum, you come onto your hands and knees. Okay, as you do that, we're going to tuck the toes, press it back, downward dog. From here, shift the weight forward, plank, hold. From here, bend the knees, floating tabletop. Knees hover 3 to 4 feet. You're knitting the ribs in, and you're lengthening to the back of your neck. Press it back, downward dog. Again, shift the weight forward, plank. Bend the knees, shift the weight back, floating tabletop. Okay, from floating tabletop, press it back, downward dog. Again, shift the weight forward, plank. Floating tabletop, we come. And we go back, downward dog. From here, shift the weight forward. This time, lower the knees, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up, pull it back, downward dog. And again, shift the weight forward, lower down, halfway, chaturanga. Press back up, pull it back, downward dog. Last time, shift the weight forward. Lower down, and then press back up, pull it back, downward dog. Coming to plank. As slow as you can, we lower all the way down onto our bellies. Okay, from here, forehead is on the mat. You reach your arms forward. From here, right leg lifts, left arm lifts. Breathe. Keep lengthening to the back of your neck. So you're really pressing your right pinky into the mat. You're pressing the top of your left foot down, and you're beginning to hover your forehead off the mat. And you're just looking down the tip of your nose. We really want to create that space behind the neck. Now lower it down. From here, reach your right arm forward and lift the left leg. Breathe here. Keep lengthening through the back of the neck. Stay connected. And then from here, lower the right hand down, the left foot down. Now reach both arms. You're hovering the face off the mat. You're lifting the legs up. Now bend the elbows as if you were on your favorite mat, magic mat, floating over your favorite city. Okay? And then send the arms forward. Again, bend the elbows into the side ribs. And then reach the arms forward. Again, bend. And then reach. From here, arms go behind the back. Peel the chest off the mat, really creating strength in our back body. From here, bend the knees, tap the heels to your hands, and then reach the legs back. Again, little tap. And then reach it back. Last time, little tap. Then reach it back. Okay, Sphinx Pose. So just walk the hands out a tad. We want the shoulders over the elbows. And you want to have the whole hand on the mat. Both hands on the mat. Press into your thumb and index finger. Now straighten the arms. Press into the tops of your feet. I like to sway side to side. Just side to side I go. And then I lower it down. Again, pressing up. Breathing here. Side to side. And then back down. Okay, last time, press it up. Breathe. And then lower it back down from here. Elbows over the wrist. We inhale, up dog. Pull it back, downward dog. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. As you do that, let's hook the elbows. Little bend in your knees. Breathe here. Take a wide stance, wider than your hips, maybe as wide as your mat. And then just bend one leg as you straighten the other. Ragdoll it, okay? Head, yes. Shake it, no. Let it all hang for today. And then just switch. Bring the opposite arm on top. And then from here, we're just going to bind. So I want you to bring your right hand to the inside of the right leg. Okay, as you do that, we're going to reach the left arm up and over behind the back. Maybe we can grab our left hand with our right hand. If we do, then just begin to bring the gaze up. And if you have it, then just bend the right leg and then straighten. Notice how that feels as you bend and straighten the right leg. And then you can just straighten both legs and bend both legs. Notice how that feels. Going up and down. And then just switch sides. So back through center. Wide stance here, you guys. Okay, so bring the left hand to the inside of the left leg. Okay, you're bringing the left arm underneath the left leg. You're reaching your right arm up and over behind the back. And then maybe you get lucky and you grab your hand. And then again, bend one leg. Straighten the other. Bend both legs. Breathe here. Feel it out. Okay, walk it out. Downward dog. From here, lift your right leg. Center your left leg here. So you're just going to lift through the inseam of your left leg. You're just going to reach the right leg up. From here, you're going to shift the weight forward, three-legged plank. You breathe. Knee comes into the chest. You're rounding the upper back. Look at your thumbs. Okay, so if your thumbs aren't spinning to the front of your mat, spin the thumbs forward to protect your wrists. Now, spider grip with the hands. Okay, bend all knuckles. And then from here, send your right leg up and back. Open up the hip. Make some circles here. This is honestly one of my favorite poses to do all the time. It just feels so good for me. Okay? So from here, we're just going to drop the right foot down, shift the weight forward, plank pose, step your left leg forward by your thumb. Now spin your right heel flat. We're just going to reach your arms up. Inhale, warrior one. So the back heel spins flat. You're shifting the weight forward. You're bending deeper into your left leg. Breathe. And then arms go behind the back. You lift the chest. Heart opens up towards the ceiling. Head goes back. And then fold over the left leg as you straighten the leg. Arms go up and over. And then we come back up. Warrior one. Okay, we plant the hands. As you plant the hands, spin your right heel up towards the ceiling. Reaching the left arm up. Be really light in your right hand. So see if you can begin to press away from the hand in your right hand. And then from here, roll to the outside edge of your right foot as you send the left leg back. Curl the toes. Stack the ankles. Vashisthasana. Breathe here. So you can always drop bottom knee down. There's many variations. Just pick one that works for you. Okay, now from here, we're going to come into our plank pose. So square there. Shift the weight forward. Left knee comes into the chest. Breathe. Okay, really draw the knee higher into the belly button area. Then look at your thumbs. Again, spin the thumbs forward. Spider finger the hands. Breathe. And then send the leg back. Three-legged down dog. Bend the knee. Make some circles here. Very good. And then plant that foot down. Shift the weight forward. Right knee comes into the chest. Now plant the foot by your thumb. Back heel spins flat. We reach the arms up. Inhale, warrior one. Shave the right hip back as you bend deeper into your right knee. Okay, scoop the lower belly in. Upper arms are by the ears, and you're spinning the pinkies in towards each other. Okay. From here, arms go behind the back. Open up the chest. Heart lifts. And then let's fold forward. Arms go up and over. Breathing here. And then bend. Arms come up, warrior one. From warrior one, plant the hands. Left heel spins up. Reach your right arm up. You really light into your left hand. Press away from the mat. Send the right hip back and then roll to the outside edge of the left leg. Left foot. Vashisthasana. Breathe here. Either drop the bottom knee or you could stack the ankles. And then plank pose. Plank to chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, you pull it back, downward dog. From here, tippy toe all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale halfway. And exhale, fold. Let's take that again. Come up halfway. And then exhale, fold. We rise all the way up. Spine will wave it up. Arms come up. And then fold it forward. Flat back, we rise. Now plant the hands, step it back. Vinyasa, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Bend the knees, lift the heels. Lengthen through your side ribs, just pressing into your thumb and index finger here. Okay, breathe. Scoop the belly in. Now look forward, tiptoe all the way to the top. Halfway we rise. Then exhale, fold. We come up all the way, hands touch overhead. Then thumbs down the heart center. Surya Namaskar A, reach it up high. Exhale, fold. Flat back on the inhale. Then plant the hands, step it on back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. Breathe. Remember to connect to your breath once things start to get a little challenging. Just focus right back on your breath. Just come back to it. Allow that to be your security blanket in your practice, in your daily life. And then look forward, step or lightly float to the top. And then come up halfway. Exhale, you fold. Then we rise all the way up. Hands heart center. Last time, reach it up. And then fold it forward. Inhale to flat back. And plant the hands, step it on back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. From here, lift your right leg. Bring the knee into the chest. From here, either hover the knee by the right elbow or taking our arm balance, hooking the elbow, take Ekapada Bakasana. Okay? And then plant the left foot down. Step your right foot by your thumb. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Okay, from here, hands heart center. Send your right hip as you fold halfway over your right thigh. Breathe. Okay, from here, we're just going to twist to the right, hook the elbow. Back heel spins up. Left leg is straight. And then from here, we're just going to step your back foot to meet your front. Twisting chair pose. Breathe. And then reach your arms forward. Square the chest. Chair. Utkatasana. Then rise on up. Again, reach and bend. And then exhale, fold. Flat back on the inhale. Plant the hands, step it back or float it back. Okay, lower down chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, downward dog. From here, lift your left leg. Okay, from here, bring the knee into the chest. And then hover the left knee by the elbow or take the arm balance. Breathe, you guys. And then plant the right foot down, step the left foot forward. Reach the arms up, inhale, crescent pose. And then hands heart center, twist to the left. Breathe. Press into the hands. And then look down, step the right foot to meet the left, sink deep, twisting chair pose. And then through center, square the chest off. Arms reach forward, then we come up, inhale. Again, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Flat back, we rise. And plant the hands, step it on back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. Okay? Lifting the right leg up. Step the foot by your thumb. Back heel spins flat. Wing the arms alongside your body. So really root the feet down. Send the right hip back. Scoop the belly off of the right thigh. Keep rotting across the chest and lengthen through the back of the neck. Hold here. Okay, inhale, we rise, warrior one. And then plant the hands. Step your right leg back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. Okay. Lifting the left leg. Step the foot by your thumb. Back heel spins flat. Again, wing the arms alongside your body. Firm the outer left hip. Reach the crown of the head forward. Sink deeper into your left knee. And then inhale, you come up. Warrior one. Okay, drop the hands. Plant the hands down. Slide the leg back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Now bend your knees, look forward, step or lightly float. Chair pose, bend the knees. And then come on up. Again, bend the knees, chair. And then exhale, fold. Flat back, we rise. Then plant the hands, step it back, vinyasa. So we're taking a couple different rounds of Surya Namaskar B, different variations. Okay? Just go with it. Trust it. From here, lift your right leg up. Step your foot forward. Left heel spins flat. From here, wing the arms alongside your body. Then inhale up. As you inhale up, arms go behind the back. You lift the chest, arms go behind the back. You interlace the fingers. And then straighten and fold over your right leg. And then bend, arms come up, warrior one. Plant the hands, slide the right leg back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Lifting the left leg. Step the foot forward, back heel spins flat. Arms come up, or wing the arms alongside your body. Then we reach the arms up, warrior one. From here, arms go behind the back. You interlace the fingers as you lift the chest. Then fold and straighten over the left leg. Breathe here. And then bend. Reach the arms up. Plant the hands. As you plant the hands, you slide the leg back. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. Pull the hips up and back. Take it back. Okay, bend the knees. Chair pose. And then come on up. Okay, again, bend and sit. And then fold here. Okay, halfway we come up. Then plant the hands, step it on back. Vinyasa. Breathe. Okay. Find your breath. You can always take a downward, you can take a child's pose. Okay, don't feel up. If you're not feeling right in your body, don't feel that you need to push yourself to the edge. And then, because afterwards you're gonna feel terrible. Okay, so just listen to your body. From here, lift the right leg, step the foot forward, back heel spins flat, wing the arms alongside your body. Arms come up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Slide the leg back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the left leg. Step the foot forward, right heel spins flat. Arms come alongside your body, and then you reach it up. From here, lower it back down. Slide it back. Lowering down. Then inhale. Exhale, pull it back. Okay, from here, bend the knees. Look forward, chair pose. Step or hop. And then come on up. Last time, sink deep. And then send it forward. Flat back, we rise. Then you plant the hands. Step it back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold here. Walk your hands to your feet. Okay, from here, hook your big toes with your peace fingers. Take the elbows out to the side, little bend in your knees. Okay, see if you can pull the forehead closer to the shins. Head hangs heavy. You'll sway side to side. Shake the butt. And then walk it right back out. Okay, downward dog. We lift the right leg. Step the foot forward by your thumb. Back heel spins flat. Okay, from here, we're just going to take extended side angle. So I'm going to point my left elbow up towards the ceiling. Pause here. Okay, so my right hand stays to the outside of my right foot. Just pointing my left elbow up. Then think of lifting the left fingers up towards the ceiling as you do that. And then slowly, warrior two. Breathe, heel to arch alignment. So look back at your left foot. Wiggle it, adjust it, breathe. Okay, and from here, lift your pelvic floor up. Okay, root the feet down. Sink deeper into your front knee. And then from here, reverse your warrior. Your right arm goes behind the back and straighten your right leg. Open up. Feel the right side body lengthen. Release. And then bend your right knee. Reach your arms. And then we're going to hinge forward. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Left arm goes behind the back. We're wrapping. Okay? From here, right hand goes underneath the right hamstring, and we're just gonna bind. So we're to grab your left wrist with your right hand. Okay, then bring the gaze up towards the left shoulder. From here, straighten your right leg. Keep looking up. You're straightening the right leg. And then bend. Okay, drop the gaze. We're gonna step the left foot to meet the right. Breathe. Once you have that, I want you to lift your right heel up. Slowly come to the tips of your right toes, and then we're going to come up all the way. Bird of paradise. So a little bend in your left knee. First, come up, and then once you come up and you stabilize, then you think of straightening your right leg up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Then look over the left shoulder. And then slowly, let's come right back down, real gentle. And then slide the left leg back. Okay, hold the bind. Look up. And then release. So from here, right hand to the inside of the right foot, reach the left arm up. You're just going to slide your right leg back to meet your left. Vashisthasana. And then plant the left hand down through your vinyasa, meeting in downward dog. Okay. Lift the left leg. Step the foot forward. Back heel spins flat. Heel to arch alignment. Then from here, left hand to the outside of the left foot. You're just going to point the right elbow up. Send the left hip back. Press the left knee into your arm to send the left hip back. Okay? Once you point the right elbow up, then maybe think of pointing the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Happy thoughts. And then let's come up, warrior two. Okay, root the soles of the feet down. Lift your inner arches to support the knees, the hips, the shoulders, and the head. As you bend deeper into your left knee, press the right chest back. Keep reaching with your left fingertips. And then reverse your warrior. Straighten the left leg. Grab behind the head with the left hand. Look up. And then bend. Okay, send the arms out. Hinge forward. Okay, left hand to the inside of the left foot. Right hand goes behind the back. As you do that, you're going to slowly reach underneath the left leg, bind underneath the hamstring, and then grab your right wrist with your left hand. Once you do that, you bring the gaze up towards your shoulder, and you breathe. From here, straighten the left leg. Keep looking up. Press into the mound of your left big toe. Lift through the inner left arch. Straighten here. Don't lock out the knee. And then come right here. Bend. Drop the gaze down. Step it forward. Once you step it forward, you bend the left knee. You lift the left heel. Come to the tips of your left foot. And then rise. Okay. So if you're on carpet like me, it's a little tricky. Okay, breathe here. Once you come up, little bend in your right knee. Then think of straightening the left leg. Look over the right shoulder, finding one still point to stare at. Okay, breathing. Stay with me. And then come right back down. Okay, slide the right leg back. Come right back into your little bind. Look up. Then lower the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Reach the right arm up. Slide the left leg back. Vashisthasana. Okay, keep lifting through the hips. Stack the shoulders. Look up. Then plant the hand down through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. Very good, you guys. From here, look forward. Hop it forward. Halfway on the inhale. Then exhale, fold. Spine will wave it all the way up. Head to be last. Woo! Nice, you guys. Okay, from here, hands go behind the back. As you do that, you can either come into reverse prayer or just bring the fist to touch. Let's slide the right leg back 3 to 4 feet. And then square the hips to the front of your mat. From here, we're going to fold halfway. Keep rooting the feet down. Scoop the belly in. Shine the crown of the head forward. Smile. Breathing. And then interlace the fingers completely behind the back. Arms go up and over. Breathe. And then come up halfway. From here, plant your right hand to the inside of the right foot. And then just point the left elbow up. Maybe you just stay here, pointing the left elbow up. Or you can think of reaching the left hand up. Twisting triangle pose. And then release. Just fold over the left leg. And then from here, step it forward, spinal wave all the way up. Okay, from here, step the left leg behind you. 3 to 4 feet. Square the hips forward. Hands go behind the back. Breathe. Then fold halfway over the right thigh. And then interlace the fingers, reach the arms up and over. And then come up halfway. Plant the left hand to the inside of the right foot. And then with the right elbow, just point it up. Okay, firm the outer right hip. Stay here or reach the right hand up. Breathe. Last standing pose. And then lower the right hand down, fold over the right leg. And then look forward, step it forward. Flat back, you inhale. Then exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward, jump through to seated. And lie all the way down onto your backs. Okay, from here, you're just going to come onto your backs. You're going to interlace the fingers behind the head. And then you're going to lift the head, lift the shoulders. Reach the legs forward. Then tap the knees to the elbows. And then send the legs out. Again, inhale, tap. Exhale out. Inhale, tap. Exhale out. Inhale, tap. And exhale out. Again, inhale, tap. Exhale out. Reach the arms back. Legs extend forward. Then reach the arms up, legs come up. From here, lower the left leg down. Hover the left heel. Bring the hands to touch. Reach the hands outside of the right hip. Arms go back. Switch. Lower the right heel down. Hands go to the outside of the left hip. Then arms go back. Legs come up. Lower the left heel. The hands to the outside of the right foot. Then lower it down. Switch. Left hip. Lowering the right down. Then leg come up, arms go back. Last time, right side, lower the left heel. And then leg comes up, arms go back. Knees come into the chest. Give yourself a hug for making it here onto your mats. Thank you guys for hanging in on there. Okay, from here, root the feet down. Knees over the ankles, lift the hips, send the tailbone forward. From here, roll the shoulder heads underneath you. Lift the hips, gentle bridge. Breathe. Okay, connect to your breath. And then lower the hips down. Okay. Coming right back up. Maybe just taking another round of bridge. Or if you're like me, I'm going to take wheel, my favorite. Okay, so I'm plant my hands by my ears, bend the elbows, press on up. I like to shift back and forth. Breathe. Feel the back. Open up. Notice what it's like to look forward, and then notice what it's like to look down. Okay, play with the hand placement and spin the hands in towards each other, or spin the hands out. I like to spin my hands in, my thumbs towards the front of the mat. Okay? And then lower it down. Last time, okay, arms go up and over, or you're taking gentle bridge. Come right back up. Breathe. Okay, from here, all of us, let's lift our right leg. Okay, point the foot, point and flex the right foot. Breathe. And then plant the foot down and reach the left leg up. Point the foot, move the leg around, roll the ankle. And then lower it all the way down. Knees come into your chest. Give a hug. Then easy twist. Drop the knees to the left. Cactus the arms. Drop the knees to the right. Look over the left shoulder. And then back through center. From here, cross the shins, rock up to seated. We're going to take Paschimottanasana. So send the legs forward. You're just going to fold over your legs. Flex the feet. Grab a hold of the shins, the outside edges of your feet. And see if you can really pull the heart through the arms. Breathe here. And then from here, we're just going to bring the left heel in, pressing the left foot to the inside of the right, inner right thigh. From here, I'm going to reach my right hand, and I'm going to bring my right elbow to the inside of my right leg, and then I'm just going to point my left elbow up towards the ceiling. You're either staying here, you can grab behind the head with the left hand, looking up. Breathe. You can wrap the left hand behind the back if that is easier. And then square the chest down, left hand to the outside of the right leg, and then just twist here. Look over the right shoulder, and then come back up. Okay, from here, right foot to the inside of the inner left thigh. Again, from here, just reach your left arm forward, grab the outside edge of your left foot or the shin. Try to bring the left elbow to the inside of your left leg. Then point the right elbow up. Stay here. You can wrap the arm behind the back, grab behind the head. Breathe. Close the eyes. And then slowly right hand to the outside edge of the left foot or to the outside of the left shin, and then just twist. So I like to press my left hand into the ground as I twist my chest over to the left. Breathe. And then back through center. From here, left foot meets right. Baddha Konasana. Okay, from here, we're just going to press the soles of the feet together. Heart comes through the arms. Lead with the heart as you fold forward. Breathe here. And then come on up. From here, keep the knees bent. Let's roll all the way down onto our backs. Bring the knees into your chest. A little rock side to side. And from here, we're just going to cross the right knee over the left. You're gonna reach forward. So you're gonna lift your head, your shoulders. Your heel of your hand is to the heel of your hand is to the inside arch of your feet. Once you do that, you're gonna curl the toes towards the shins and then just slowly lower the head back down. So you may notice your feet maybe down. If you look down, you don't want your heels to be falling down towards the ground. You want to lift the feet up towards the ceiling and then bend the elbows. Just depends on how tight your hips are. For me, I really feel this in my hip flexor, my right hip flexor. Been having like an ongoing injury here for a while from running. So just really trying to work out that hip flexor, trying to stretch it out, release it. Every body's different. You might feel it on the outsides of your um, on your what is the IT band here. You might feel it where I feel it, which is the hip flexors. Just experience your feelings here. Okay, now switch sides. Bringing the left knee over the right. Reach forward. Head lift, shoulders lift. Heels of the hands to the inside arches of your feet. Flex the feet. Breathe. And then slowly release. Happy baby. Breathe here. And then reach the legs forward. Okay. Feet fall open. Inner thighs spin out. Tailbone sends forward. Just pick the chest up and slide the shoulder blades down. Palms face up. Head is heavy. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, open up the mouth. Again, inhale. Pause, sipping in more air. And then exhale, open up the mouth. Last time, inhale fully. Pause, sip in more air. And then stick out the tongue. Just allowing the muscles in the face to release. Cheeks to soften, jaw to slightly open. Tongue to fall from the roof of your mouth. Eyelids to flutter shut, the eyeballs to sink in towards the sockets. Allowing the brows to soften, and your body to melt, to be grounded, to be supported. Just allowing yourself to rest. Take your resting pose. Shavasana. Begin to breathe through your fingertips and your toes. When you're ready, reach the arms up and back. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, point and flex the feet a few times. Roll the ankles. Smile. You made it. You made it to the end of your practice. It's a moment of gratitude. Grab your knees, give yourself a hug. Taking the time to recommit to yourself and your practice. And roll to one side. Gently press on up. I'm going to walk over towards you guys. Just keeping the eyelids heavy. Just taking a moment. Bring the thumbs to your third eye. May you have clear thoughts throughout your day, throughout your week, your weekend. Bring your thumbs to your crown. May you have clear thoughts, happy thoughts. And back to your heart. May love flow through you. Namaste, you guys. Thank you guys for showing up today. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Appreciate you guys that continue to show up, not only for me, but for everybody else here on this live stream. You know, it's great. Thank you, Sender One. Subscribe to them. They have some amazing teachers. Again, this is a donation-based class, so my Venmo is Brianna Barraza. My PayPal is bbarraza13@gmail. I will be posting it on the live chat. And again, if you guys have any questions about any postures you'd like to work on in the future, add it into the live chat. Let's chat. Let's grow together. Okay. Let's work on some postures. Let's work on some different sequences that open different parts of the body you want to work on. Okay. Namaste. See you next week, you guys. Thank you.